CTV News at 5 with Hudson Mack.
In Nanaimo, on a dramatic crash this afternoon that has sent a motorcycle rider to the hospital in critical condition, and RCMP believe that stunt riding might be to blame for the crash. The motorcycle hit a car attempting to turn left into the Country Club Centre parking lot. According to witnesses, the rider was catapulted through the air, landing about 50 meters away from the wreckage. The witnesses also say he may have been popping wheelies on the bike in the seconds leading up to the crash.
This was a very serious collision. We believe that speed and possibly stunting on the part of the motorcyclist was a factor in this case.
The rider, 21 years old, suffered multiple injuries. He's in critical condition tonight. The two people in the car were not hurt. Names have not been released. 1,300 unionized workers at ICBC driver centres, including employees at the centre in Saanich, staged a one-day walkout today to back their contract demands for better pay. The union says it's frustrated by how much money the province is making through ICBC and the lack of progress in getting a deal.
You shouldn't be paying as much as you're paying based on the amount of money that the government took out of us as a dividend. But for the government to come in, take it all, and then say, nothing for you. I keep using the word astonishing, but it's the only one that comes to mind.
The union says the demand for better wages is reasonable because ICBC has increased payments to its executives and its business partners, and it provides the province with $1.2 billion in revenue annually. BC nurses are getting a 3% wage increase, but they're going to have to work longer hours to get it. The nurses union has reached a tentative 2-year deal with the province that also includes a requirement for the government to hire more nurses, 2,100 of them by 2016. The union released the terms of the agreement last night, saying it's a good contract for its members given the current economic climate. Students at Glenlyon Norfolk School are celebrating the GNS centennial this year by giving back to the community. They're out doing that today. Every student and staff member at GNS took part in today's service project. Some of them took Voyager canoes cleaning up Jimmy Chicken Island, also known as Mary Todd Island, near the Oak Bay Marina. Garbage is an issue, a chronic one on the small island, but bagging broom turned out to be an even bigger job.
It's an invasive species, and it was brought over from Ireland, and now it's like spreading all over North America and killing like endangered other plants and stuff. Yeah.
We were collecting broom and cutting it down and bringing it back to shore where we chip it and burn it.
Glenlyon Norfolk School says the goal of Service Day is for students and staff to work together on a wide variety of projects focusing on the environment, social issues, and literacy activities as well. Well, they have spent days and weeks rehearsing and studying and practicing their zingers, and in just under an hour, U.S. President Barack Obama and his Republican challenger Mitt Romney will meet face-to-face in Denver in the first of 3 presidential debates. The debate tonight will focus on the economy and health care. Polls show that Obama leads across the U.S., although it's a narrow lead, and in most of the battleground states leading up to next month's election. That puts pressure on Romney to try to alter the course of the campaign with a big moment in one of the debates starting tonight. The first of 3 gets underway in about an hour. Well, here's a question for you. What's in a name for a Vancouver Island foundation that helps children a lot? Today, the Queen Alexandra Foundation for Children became the Children's Health Foundation of Vancouver Island. Dignitaries, staff, families, and foundation benefactor Janice Edroff were all there today to help celebrate the rebirth. The foundation says the new name better reflects the way it serves the community.
And so this name reflects the fact that we are, and will help us to expand those services into the future so that children and youth of all of Vancouver Island and the Gulf Islands are supported better in their health needs.
We'll continue to support children with special needs at the Queen Alexandra Centre through the work that VHA does. We'll continue with our work with Janice Place, which has been an outstanding success, and we'll continue to look for new opportunities to help children who need help.
The Children's Health Foundation of Vancouver Island helped to fund and build Janice Place and now operates it as well. Thrifty Foods was there, the first to kick off donations to the newly named foundation, which uses money raised in our communities to support local projects and programs to make island kids healthier and happier. Well, Nanaimo's hardworking RCMP officers were recognized today for the outstanding job that they do serving their community. RCMP were handing out hardware this morning for officers who have served 20, 25, and 30 years with the force. 6 Nanaimo officers were also presented with the Queen's Diamond Jubilee Medal for the volunteer work they provide in their community. And awards were pinned on officers who have demonstrated bravery in the line of duty.
What happens, there's a lot of unsung heroes within our office. It's a job that it takes a toll on not only personally but on your family as well. And this is a chance to give back and recognize those members for the hard work they do each year.
And congratulations to an officer well known to us at CTV News and to our viewers. Constable Gary O'Brien was awarded the Queen's Diamond Jubilee Medal for his volunteer work with the Special Olympics and his work coaching minor baseball and hockey.